What's up, Chosen Squad? It's your girl, Sierra the Chosen One, and I am back with another video. Welcome to the Most High University, where we make non believers of the Most High believers of the Most High. Hunty. Welcome to Spiritual Court, where we preaching, teaching, and trialing. So, we're going to do some positive, hopefully. Yeah. We got writing history and we got employment change. Okay. So the way the negative people expected to write history on turning the world upside down, they employment change. It's time for them to cooperate instead of thinking they're competition with the Most High. They did not deserve flowers and they will not be getting any more flowers. Trying to turn people into wild animals to exercise their mind, body, and soul. I'm just tired of talking about them. Um, they're doing sorcery to turn you into a wild animal. Okay, but the Most High is the source. So detox your toxic friends. You are being saved. Why they thought they was going to use you to save them, you remain positive and you have faith. And you keep remaining positive and having faith. Okay, that's what you keep doing. Because somebody's trying to use sorcery on you to write history about them and their employment changing. Most I said, go ahead and have a quiet retreat. Listen, I'm trying to tell you. Start your quiet retreat. They want you to counsel people. Listen. We got unlimited ideas. Talk to the angels. We got builder. So we're giving unlimited ideas on how you can talk to your angels, okay? At the end of the day, they're doing sorcery to try to talk about how they just need to stay out the damn sorcery book. Okay? Light and love. Okay, so the angels want people to know that the angels want people to know, how can I say this? Because it's just like, we want to talk to you guys about light and love. But it's like every time we press record and we come live, it's always talking about how Satan used you to try to work against light and love. You get what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, We got cooperate instead of thinking your competition. Okay, so that's what them people need to do. Cooperate with the light instead of thinking their competition. Okay, stop trying to send darkness towards the light to make it look like writing history is about you, the negative people. That's what I mean about you, negative people. Employment changes. That's not how the Most High. That's not all of writing history is about, is what I'm saying. And that's what they try to make it seem like it's about, is writing history on the negative people and how the heavens change them using the world as their employment. It's like they're doing sorcery to make it seem like writing history is about them. We do the work of the Most High, right? That they try to work up against. And they always want to be center of attention. Like, I even feel like somebody is trying to do like sorcery on, they try to do sorcery to make it seem like writing history is all about them. That's all I can say, because it's just like it really, it just really need to stop. It said cooperate instead of thinking you the most high competition. Stop trying to outdo the most high and what they want to talk about. This is what I'm getting. Like somebody trying to come in between what the most high want to talk about by doing sorcery to make it look like we're writing history on changing Satan employ using us as using the world as employment. Okay, at the end of the day, they don't like it because they don't want the angels to talk about how it's safe for us to receive, how it's safe for us to pay ourselves first. It's all about love and light, light and love. Okay, saving. Somebody don't. They need. Somebody don't want people to let go of guilt. Okay, I'm gonna go. They want people to trust that they have options. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. It don't make sense. It's like every time you turn around, you. But the angel's just gonna let y'all know that this is why. Um, we it really don't. We already know what's going on in real time. It's like every time we come to communicate, they want our communication to seem like it's about the negativity that they done in the world, and that's not what our communication is all about. Protection. We protect. Our communication is to let you know you protected from the sorcery them people do, but they want to try to do sorcery up against our reads, our communication to you, to give them hope. Like they want to be talked about over the Most High so bad. They need to step out of their dang comfort zone. Okay, they need to step out of their comfort zone. And they were just talking about that the last read or the read before that. Like, let it go. It just don't make no sense. Let me see what else gonna fall out. Listen, at the end of the day, we record reads and we don't post the reads because it's always talking about the negative people. Like sometimes, I mean, it's been so much negative stuff going on in the world. Okay, but at the end of the day, sometimes we want to talk about love and light. That's why I was like, let me use these cards. But still, the communication that I'm getting through looking at the cards, still just talking about the negative people that want attention. Like, you don't want the people that deserve attention to have attention, but you want to keep receiving all of the attention. Like, make it make sense. We don't want to talk about you, Satan. We don't want to talk about you and how you wanted the world to be a bad place. You know, we don't want to talk about that. We saving people from that. Saving the children, letting the children know they protected by giving them counseling of light and love, not dark and twisted. I don't understand why the cards always addressing them, but the Most High just made it clear. And when I went through this deck, I saw the book. Like I said, they use sorcery to try to be the topic of our conversation. We don't want that topic, okay? We want love and light topic. We want the angels to communicate how and what they want to communicate, not what them people want them to communicate. Because they're looking in the book trying to work up against what the heavens want to communicate. Like, I can't get over it. Writing history was not all about changing Satan employment, but every time we get on here, it's like that's what's in the cards. That's what's in the cards. They scared. They scared. They're energy harvesting. Mad they cannot get you to change your life, but you change their employment. Them using the world as an occupation with your unlimited ideas because you do the work for the Most High. While they focused on harvesting your energy through sorcery because you're helping people cooperate with the Most High instead of thinking they're the Most High competition. A mature woman do not spend her time trying to tear nobody down. Okay, we like to free people mind, body, and soul by allowing the angels to talk to them, to let them know how they can safely receive the angels, the heaven support. Okay, somebody, the negative people is just fixating on trying to help, trying to use people to help people open their heart to their negativity. Okay, the angel said they are doing sorcery on the communication. Okay, because they unlimited ideas was to empty our family rooms, and now they mad because they can't change people's lives no more. Privileged life. Talk to your angels about how you obtain your privileged life because It wouldn't by bringing people negative change. They want you to give up love and light. At the end of the day, because people is cooperating with the Most High instead of thinking that they're competition or just doing this in the world in general, they want you to be scared. But for what? For what though? Just don't want your energy. We don't want to talk about you. At the end of the day, they want people. I said they want people. They want people to be, um, they want to try to make people scared. So they, I don't know what these people want, but at the end of the day, listen, they better be cautious, okay, about whatever they doing, trying to work up against the Most High work, trying to make somebody feel scared. At the end of the day, we got the news channel. The news channel help you. Okay, so at the end of the day, privileged life, YouTube news channel, whatever you want to call, or you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, something about the news channel know it's safe for you to receive your privileged life. They know you really do talk to the angels. Okay, at the end of the day, what this is unlimited ideas. They know because the only one will know um how them people empty or plan to empty their family room is by what they experience, right? And they are talking about how the people brought them negative change, trying to get them to give up their privileged life. Okay, it's privilege, y'all, to be able to talk to the angels and talk to the heavens. That's part of our privilege. And it's like, you know what these people doing? It's like, well, I look down and see this. Okay, so like I told y'all about these people and how they, what you call it. At the end of the day, these people is trying to switch the news we give. Okay, but at the end of the day, like I said, I just got a message myself about how um the heavens want to talk about how these people was trying to steal our unlimited ideas by trying to empty out our family room. Okay, at the end of the day, it's like they saying it might be like don't want to talk about it or whatnot, but we have to keep talking about it because they want us to give up love and light, and us giving love and light, enlightening other people about how they plan to use them to work up against love and light. Okay, at the end of the day, somebody is remote viewing you to pay themselves. Okay, somebody is remote viewing you, trying to see how you're paying yourself first. Whatever they think they're gonna put on the news, all people gonna see is that it's safe for them to receive the angel support because all them negative people did was bring negative change to people, families, and their family rooms by trying to leave them empty. You didn't do no wrong to them people, and them people wanted you to be concerned and wanted you to give up love and light. People have watched this, and when it makes the news, okay, um, somebody said to somebody that they wanted to remote view you to see how you pay yourself first. But coming out, whatever gonna come on the news is gonna be basically how you're not false, and they wanted the world to think that um you was wrong for holding spiritual court because they scared of what the heavens delivered to them about how they expected to leave the heavens family room, and not just the heaven, us in this world. They wanted to leave our family room empty to benefit off of our privilege, okay? But they want us to give up light and love when that's what affords you your privileged life. You get what I'm saying? Like, come on. Um, like I said, somebody gonna know. Well, the world gonna know how Satan worked against you because you're not false. Like I said, you're not false. The angels do provide our privileged life. They do take our worries away. You just don't allow a negative person, nobody. I don't care who it is, because I just can't even put that on a negative person. You just don't allow nobody to try to take you from being focused. Okay, like I said, I be getting these messages. I got messages. I could put messages out, but I mean, it just always talk about negative. And the Most High is like, okay, when you're, it's like it's something going on through this remote viewing process too, because like I said, Satan is trying to get people to think that you're them and they are them. They are Satan, getting mad at spiritual court because spiritual court is not false. It's really real. But at the end of the day, it's like whatever they're doing, let me see something. They trying to see how they can breadcrumb you by remote viewing you and how you pay yourself. Somebody, listen, Satan, just go ahead and walk away, because you're imprisoned by um the messages spiritual court gives to you. Because like I said, um what you thought you would do to try to take the love out of people's houses, block. Look how you thought you would block things for us because we're happy. So this going to be worldwide. Okay, how whoever these Satanists is thought they was gonna block you because you're happy. Okay, at the end of the day, hmm somebody want to block you because you're happy and you respect. Okay, the leader who um who art from heaven. They don't want me to talk. Okay, who art from heaven. But another thing I'm getting to with this emperor and this two of swords here, it's somebody that was blinded, or they was trying to keep you blinded by their childish actions, but they blocked themselves. It could be somebody you have a child with. They blocked themselves from being childish, thinking they was gonna blind you to how they thought they was gonna celebrate off you or something. But anyway, at the end of the day, this emperor, um It only made me go to this part is because I was trying to say heaven and it was trying to say hell. Okay, and at the end of the day, that emperor could have been trying to give you hell, your baby daddy or a father figure could have been trying to give you hell and didn't know they was blinded to them being blocked or them finding it finding happiness and blocking themselves by acting childish. Anyway, whoever this emperor is, they gotta walk away, or they walked away from Satan. They walked away from Satan. They watched how, okay, they could have watched how they was trying to imprisonment you for holding spiritual core. It put them in their thoughts, and they could have walked away from a devil. Okay, this could be a father figure. Okay, one of the reads we just did was talking about how somebody dad is a judge or was a judge or whatnot, and they was blinded to, why they wanted to try to block um fathers. And when they got the truth, they walked away. They just been in their thoughts. So that's why them people, it's like somebody is noticing why them people want it. You know what I'm saying? Whether people come out and say whatever they did in the time that they was involved in negativity or whatnot, you got to understand it's going to put them in their thoughts about how the negative people use them to view inside somebody's house. And then this time they're seeing it play out like they never saw it before. It's like, okay, so if they did this to their mother, okay, or their father, the child never saw it, so they didn't understand it. But as they're watching this situation play out, that's gonna go on the news and all of that, it's just like, dang, they can't believe that they got themselves involved, or that's what they were involved in, and they know who Satan is, and they walking away from the real Satan that wanted them to put in the work that got Satan imprisonment about what we talk about here in spiritual court. Okay, that they thought they was gonna try to imprisonment us with, because it's like, okay, when I tell y'all about man, the access these people should not have, it's just like, okay, they're trying to put their feelings onto me about how they feel about the reads, is what the Most High is telling me. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, it's crazy because it's like, I never have a problem with talking about it, but it's just like they trying to energy harvest. They're trying to energy harvest my energy. Okay, so what I say don't bother them, and it bothers me, but it's just like at the end of the day, I needed this message, okay? Because I be recording videos and it's just like, are we gonna, I guess because it's at the time, okay? I'm gonna take it just like this. It's the time, right, that we should be talking about nothing but love and light. But since they want to prolong the situation, it's like we're still talking about Satan. It's like last year we said what we said, and that's supposed to be the end of us talking about Satan. But Satan want to come into a whole nother year, still trying to find a way to energy harvest off the Most High, and they want to be talked about. So they did some type of thing where they tried to reverse. They trying to reverse what the readings make them feel. Okay? Yeah. So they can energy harvest. Well, I needed that, and I will share it. I'll share it with you guys because it's just like, I don't know why they want to be talked about. But at the end of the day, outside, what we got? They outside. It helped them be able to come outside. Oh my goodness. Listen. Energy harvesting. But shit, we go outside when we need to go outside. That's how we live. Shoot. And it's that, listen, yeah, we go outside when we need to go outside. We just don't. But anyway, that's the end of that read. Okay, let me get back into the what you call it, because they won't this what they want ain't going, and it ain't going now. Okay, you know. All right, well, that I know that message was for me. Shoot, somebody trying to block their judgment because it burdens them, and they've been trying to make it like, well, we'll be tired of talking about them or whatnot, so the talk will stop. But the talk, it's not just talk; it's the truth. And I'm only saying talk because the talk card came out in reverse in the last reading. So I've been trying to get some more cards. I've been trying to look for some more cards. They trying to come in between that because, like I said, they really want to remote view you for them to try to take from you how you're paying yourself first. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like childish because anybody should um, be able to order anything, and nobody shouldn't be able to steal their information. Okay, the type of access these people, how these people is remote viewing, they should not have that type of access to remote view nobody. But that's one of their ways to steal. And they hope you don't know they're remote viewing you through your eyes. Because you went to the hospital and they did something they ain't have no business doing. Okay? Um, it's crazy because because my cars, I don't have all my cars with me, right? And at the end of the day, it's like, yesterday I thought of like they call themselves the odd fellows or something, the odd fellowship or something like that. So I went back because I remember what's on the card. It say they all supposed to work for the government, right? But I went back and I searched online. They changed it to like they have involvements in the hospital or whatnot. So they play little childish, stupid games. Okay, when you already know what you know, it's just like at the end of the day, y'all don't supposed to have no access to nothing. Y'all have access to, okay, and it's only because this is how long they've been trying to keep the world to keep their family secrets. So if that's all the world know, and these people trying to cover up their wrongdoings, and you're chosen to bring to the light and enlighten people and bring people back to the love and light, doing things in love and light, they're trying to come in between that. And it's like they want to try to rub it in your face. Stop playing. Okay, that's why they don't supposed to have access to um nothing. Basically, they don't supposed to have access to the internet where they can change things when they get ready. That's why people don't trust the internet information now. You use your discernment when it comes to it. They can't stand the way like the heavens, like direct me to write things down on a card, right? And they direct me to write these things down on a card because they're going to come communicate them things. And them people don't like the things that they're communicating. But like I said, when I went to the hospital, it's like they did things to my body, and um they're trying to switch it around because like I said, they already know their sorcery was not touching me. It was not touching me, and what they thought they could do is not touching me. It's just trying to make me feel like um it's not trying to, how can I say this, because it's just like at the end of the day, I never lived my life talking about negative people. But if I'm chosen to bring this into the light and to get everybody else back to the light and doing things in a love and light manner, I have to talk about it. But they want me to feel like that's not what I want to talk about. But that's what I have been talking about and been fine with talking about it. Okay. And it's just like lately I've been noticing, I'm like, God, I just don't want to talk about them, and it's just like, well, we got to make sure everybody get on the same page, and then we could stop talking about the negative people. You get what I'm saying? So that was a message for myself. Thank you, Most High. Thank you. Okay. Yeah. So we will talk to you guys later. So I always look at the bottom of all the cards, and I just saw that they scared. I'm gonna pull some of these cards. We got middle child. Okay, somebody is scared of what you know. Okay, at the end of the day, somebody born in the 1960s, they've been involved in insurance scamming. They don't want to face their tower moment. Some about McDonald's. Okay, sudden wealth, main female. Okay, so an older woman changed some sudden wealth, which could be McDonald's, to her lover. They went on a journey and they got a message for being false. And we're going to end it right there. Yeah. Right now, they know it's the distant horizon. They got to walk away. They can't be false. Fiddling in reverse. Self sabotage. 9 months ago. Something they did 9 months ago trying to frame negative change. Well, we gonna go.